commentary number 2. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you used share factor and you forgot to take off the intro. Oh, god damn it, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Anyway, Fit Fire commentary number 255. Richard has sent in what looks like Call of Duty. That's, what the fuck? That's not Call of Duty. Is this that plants versus garden versus zombies or some shit? Is that what it is? It has to be, because Richard was talking about that shit on the website when he sent in this. But yeah, that. What is it? Plant versus zombies warfare or something? I think it's called that. Plants versus, yeah, garden versus some. I don't know what. I know the game. I just don't know the exact title up in this motherfucker. So obviously, once I remember the title, I'll obviously put the correct title in this motherfucker. But I know what it is. I just never played this joint up in this bitch. And Richard was talking about this shit over on the website when he sent in the video. He completely hijacked the thread and started talking about this game. He was like, "Hey," everybody was talking about, you know, like Destiny in the video and shit like that. And this motherfucker comes out and he says, "Well, how about Plants versus Zombies? Plants versus Zombies? Is that it? Garden versus is Garden versus Zombies or Plants versus Zombies? It's one or the other. I don't know what the fuck it is. Why is this dude bouncing around? Can you stop that shit? Fucking dude is bouncing around like Michael Jackson out in the cold." Oh man, that's fucked up. Anyway, yeah, there's a garden, so I guess you're gonna go fight in the garden or whatever the hell it is. Now I know when this game came out, I don't know, did it get? I think it got good reviews. It's just obviously it just wasn't a game that looked like it appealed to me and shit like that. People said that it had a pretty good multiplayer in this joint, so I don't know if we're gonna see some multiplayer or whatever the hell it is we're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna see some single player. Looks like we're seeing like wave fighting. I see next wave in 20-something seconds, so it seems like you're gonna have to fight a whole bunch of zombies that are gonna come out after your ass. So it's sort of like a horde mode or whatever the fuck it is. You know, Gears of War, they get credit for coming up with the name horde mode. That shit existed way before Gears of War. There were all kinds of games that had horde mode or whatever the hell it was. But when Gears of War called it horde mode, everybody took that name. So I don't know who the hell invented the first wave. People just called it waves or enemies or whatever the hell it was. So, but Gears of War gets the credit for horde mode or whatever the fuck that shit is. Now I see at the top all those little purple faces next to wave 1. I assume that's all the enemies you have to kill. Which, if that's the case, I like that shit because it tells you exactly how many are left. Because some of these other games, they don't really tell you. Is that your friend? Look like a plant. What the fuck? Okay, so that looks like the zombie. So what the fuck is that plant, motherfucker? Yeah, so it looks like when you kill them. Okay, yeah. So when you kill the motherfuckers, it shows you exactly how many are left in this joint. You know, there are a lot of games, and I know that they do some sort of way. I think Uncharted did it. Uncharted had a number where it would show you how many enemies would be left or whatever the fuck it was. Now is that little plant motherfucker helping you? Oh yeah, he's got a teammate in there. Jorge, I see it up on the top now. I didn't know what the fuck it was. So now we know we got 2 people playing this stupid shit. I didn't know. I couldn't tell. I just saw a fucking walking plant. It's not like it had a name over his head or some shit. So there we go. So hey, he passed the first wave, and now he's gonna fight some more zombies up in this motherfucker. So basically, this is pretty much every other game mode that we've ever seen in video games, just with plants and zombies. So alright, that's pretty cool. I guess this is not too bad up in this joint. Anyway, getting back into some of the more the Destiny rematch stuff. I know we're gonna talk about it in all 5 videos this week. But anyway, one of the things I was mentioning at the end of the last video, and I didn't get a chance to really finish it, was I want to see if people could do Atheon a little bit differently. Obviously, at the end of everything else, the Gallahorn is pretty much the ass kicker of the gun. There's no question around that. There's no doubt around that. When everyone has a Gallahorn, it makes the game so much fucking easier. The Gallahorn is an ass kicker of a weapon. It's the ultimate rocket launcher. Does the most damage of anything you'll find in the fucking game. So the YouTube team, we were able to beat damn, this thing just launched a missile at you or something? But anyway, the YouTube team, we were able, look at this motherfucker. He got a helmet and jetpack and everything. Oh, is this, what the fuck, is this, are you almost dead? I'm looking at your health. Yeah, you're almost dead, motherfucker. Now, is this, co-op where, like, randoms are joining you or some shit, and I guess he's the healer player, or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Is that your friend? Is he randoms? Because I'm seeing Kyle the Rockstar and Ja099. I don't know. I guess this is, I don't know if this is public or what the fuck. And why is this dude got some rainbow all over your ass? I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. No, but anyway, like I was saying, man, the Gallahorn is the ultimate kick-ass gun in this motherfucker. But basically, once you, what the hell are you checking? I don't know what the hell you were checking. So basically, once you have the Gallahorn, the game is much easier. Any enemy, any boss you see, you'll just fire the Gallahorn at it. So what I was thinking of doing for the Atheon fight was that you weren't going to be able to use the Gallahorn. You can use the Gallahorn versus Templar because you're absolutely going to need it. Don't get hurt. Failed. Okay, you failed. Now, but anyway, the Gallahorns, obviously, it makes life a whole much easier. I want a challenge, so I want to do Atheon probably without the Gallahorn. Crota, you definitely need it. There's just no way around that shit, and mainly because it's a timing issue. So you might have, what the fuck? You just send out like a decoy or some shit like that. So when it comes to Crota, you obviously need it. When it comes to Templar, you're obviously gonna need it because that shit's gotta go quickly. Those things have to move quick. Atheon doesn't have to go quickly. Templar has to go quickly. Atheon is just a matter of speed running. So my thing would be, you know, let's see who can do it without the Gallahorn. People say, oh, it's a crutch, it's for noobs, it's for scrubs. Shut the fuck up. If anybody's ever gone over to the Bungie website, that is the most toxic fucking community I have ever seen in my entire life. You know, I thought Call of Duty was bad. I thought Mass Effect was bad over at the BioWare forums with everybody bitching about, oh, this class is overpowered. It's fucking co-op. Who gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck what's overpowered in this motherfucker? Whereas opposed to, with Destiny, yeah, you have multiplayer, so when people complain about, you know, the Hunter's overpowered, the Warlock's overpowered, yeah, you can understand that. But these people saying, oh, the Gallahorn is for scrubs because it makes the game so much easier. Who gives a fuck? It's co-op. I mean, that shit just annoys the fuck out of me. I can understand if you were talking about the multiplayer. You know, the multiplayer where you have the fucking thorn, where you shoot a motherfucker with the damn thorn and they continue to poison themselves over time. That shit is fucking irritating. I can understand that. The Mythic class, before they nerfed it the first time and then they had to rebuff it because that thing's a piece of shit, even though I still use that shit. I use that motherfucker. That damn thing is, what the fuck? You just got fucked up by a dude in a construction, oh yeah, you're about to die. Yeah, you better run your plant ass back to the health guy. Look at this shit. They killed your health plant? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Look at this motherfucker. Kyle the Rockstar's down. You got this construction motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, whatever, man. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, the Bungie community over there, bunch of assholes. I mean, do you want to see some assholes? Go over to that website. Oh my god, do they have assholes. They'll talk about, oh, I earned my gun because I don't buy it from the vendor. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh my god, that website is absolutely terrible. And the reason why I think it's so fucking terrible is because these are all the 12-year-olds that played Halo. And all of a sudden they've grown into 18, 19, 20-year-old assholes. And they're still on the fucking forums all these damn years ago. It is absolutely atrocious going over there, man. So if anybody plans on going over there, you want to see an experiment in human stupidity, that is the perfect fucking that is the perfect website to go to. This motherfucker, how many kills did it take to get that motherfucker down? Holy shit, you shot that motherfucker like 5 or 6 times. He's got like construction outfits or some shit. That's like the boss or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. All I know, what the fuck is that? They got an abominable snowman in this motherfucker? What the fuck? Now here's my question. Can you jump? Can you, like, get high up or some shit? I'm kind of puzzled as to what the fuck. This dude is like a disco zombie. Holy shit. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't get this fucking game. Now, do they take headshot damage? Because I'm looking at this shit and you shoot them at the stomach, and I don't know if they take headshot damage or whatever the fuck it is, but yeah, I'm trying to look. Okay, get 20 points. Oh yeah, there is headshot damage. I'm seeing 20 versus 10. Alright, I'm sitting here wondering. You know, it's like every fucking game, obviously you have to shoot them in the head. That's every goddamn game. But meanwhile, you shoot shit in the head and they don't fucking die. Now, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I know is I see 4 fucking enemies left, and you're trying to kill this motherfucker. Did you get a new player? Because you had some guy, I guess you got a new player, because there was that job motherfucker in there. Look at this son of a bitch. What the fuck? You dead? No, you're not dead yet. You got like no health. He's frozen. Why would you get close to that fucking thing? Now here's my thing. Can you jump? Are you allowed to jump? Are you able to get up high or whatever the hell it is? Because I'm not fighting no enemy on the ground. If I could get high up where they can't hit me, that's what you should do. I mean, pretty much play that shit like Destiny. I mean, that's pretty much common sense. It's just hide among the... What the flying... This motherfucker just twerked on that plant. Y'all see that shit? He fucking twerked on the plant. Oh, this fucking game, man. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy this shit. I don't know what the flying fuck is going on. I see some plants that are flying around. I see a zombie head, and... Is that your personal plant that's supposed to be healing you? I don't know. I see this dude's a cactus. Kyle the Rockstar looks like a damn cactus. The other two are sunflowers. And that's the end of the fucking video, I assume. Yeah, he quit the damn game. So there's the outro screen for Share Factory. But anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. Halfway through the week, 2 more videos left to go for the Prestige Gamers YouTube Speedrun Challenge.